Hey, y'all. Happy Saturday. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome. My name is Shauna. I'm with from Dust to Beauty Designs, y'all. And I hope y'all have had a great weekend. Are y'all going to be tired tonight? Because we're going to lose an hour of sleep. But listen, y'all. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, losing the hour tonight's worth it to me. This is my favorite time coming up. Jim does not like it, but I love it. Love it. Anyway, when you're hopping on, say hello to me. Make sure to hit the heart button. And if you're not following the page, go do that. So that you can be a part of this madness with me. You know, why not all be in this together, right? Hey, Lisa. Hey, girl. And if y'all don't mind just dusting it out, that just means to spread the love and, amongst your friends and family. Hey, Christy. Hello, Mindy. How are you, friend? Hey, Angie. Hey, Susan. Hey, Lisa and Rita. Howdy doody, girl. Hey, y'all don't mind me right here. Y'all see that white coming through? I spray painted it before I come down here. You know, with that spray. But I didn't get all of it, and I might have some little speckles. Y'all don't worry about that. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Sheila. Thank you, Lisa, for dusting it out. Thank you. I hope y'all have had a great day. Hello, Rhonda. Hey, Teresa. Thank you, girl. How have you been? Hello, Antoinette. How are you, friend? Hey, Terry. Hey, Jennifer. I'm having a great night, girl. I'm having a great night. It's rainy, nasty here, y'all, but it's not terrible. At least it wasn't cold today. You know, at least it wasn't cold. Thank goodness. I do have a scratchy throat. I don't know why. It's all right, though. So I'm just going to keep doing. This is tea up in here. Don't worry. It's just tea, like those little tea packets. Thank you, Lisa. Y'all, I keep doing that, and it just sprays all over me. But just don't worry about it, right? Don't worry about it. Hey, Wendy, thank you so much. Frida, I did not, because I could not get it on our TV. I was so mad. So I asked my husband when he came in from washing my car. I was like, why couldn't I watch it? Like, what happened? And he's like, we could watch it. You weren't watching the right channel. I said, Jim, I look through every daggum channel. I don't ever watch TV, y'all. I have no idea how the darn thing works. I don't know. So I did not get to watch them, but proud of them. UK, big blue. Is it, Lisa? Yeah, it's terrible here. I mean, as far as rainy. It kind of stopped, though. So tomorrow and all next week is going to be beautiful. Cannot wait. Hey, Jennifer. Oh, gosh, Jennifer, bitter cold. Yeah, I work with a lot of people from Pennsylvania. Actually, the company I work for is Pennsylvania, and they said the same. Good evening, Linda. How are you, friend? I'm telling you, girl. So I didn't get to see it, but my cousin kept posting all these posts, and I'm like, oh my gosh. But I did, of course, find the end. Hello, Mom. Y'all, before we get started, I did not come live on my mother's birthday. Mom, I'm not going to tell you your age because, you know, you're not supposed to tell a lady's age. Whatever. Oh, Judy. Well, we couldn't release it till the 5th. You know what I mean? It didn't start till the 5th. We couldn't release it. So, I know. I'm sorry about that. I got the joy down in my heart. Where? Hey, girl. Thank you, Kathy. Hey, Danielle. So, y'all, it was my mother's birthday on the 7th. And I didn't go live a whole lot this week. We had a lot going on and some things that... I got to do taxes, you know, all that kind of stuff. I got to get my headspace right. So, I was concentrating on that. But, see, Mama told it she's 77. But, y'all, she acts like she's like 25. And she looks like she's 25. She's killing it, y'all. She's killing it. Oh, Jennifer, yay, girl. Hey, Rhonda, I'm good. How are you? So, y'all, I got to say Mama happy birthday because I didn't get to, of course, I told her happy birthday and all that, you know, for real, you know, like, not just through here. And I did send her some really pretty flowers because my mama loves flowers, y'all. We both love flowers. Pink flowers, roses are, I think, my mama's favorites. Probably peonies as well. We like a big, full flower. And Mama loves the pinks and greens. So that's what we sent her to school for her to enjoy. Hello, Michelle. Lisa, girl, she is kicking it. I know. I love it. Hey, Robin. Hey, Janetta. Judy, I agree. I'm so thankful for the jeans that she done spread on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nice because that means that mine's gonna be slow coming in. I hope, girl. Every day I look in the mirror and I go, girl, you look 50. You look like you're gonna be 50 next month. You look at it, girl. You look at it. Oh gosh, Lisa, girl. All right, okay. Hey, Amy. Hello, Gail. And daisies. Actually, daisies really are her favorite. So I did put daisies in the arrangement. You're right, Mom. I should have said that. Daisies really are Mama's favorite. I think Mama, daisies are black-eyed Susans. But one of those are really her favorite. Y'all, they kind of look the same to me, so I don't really know. I know one's a yellow middle, one's a black. I don't know. She loves all that kind of mum-looking daisy. You know what I'm saying? And so, hey, Dorothy. So that's what I sent her. But anyway, I love you, Mom, with everything, with all my being. I love you so much, and I honor you, and I'm so proud to be your daughter. Hey, Cindy Pierce. I would have said all this on the 7th, except that I did not come on. So, with no further ado, let me sing to you, Mama. I know you're so excited. Mama and I have been singing together since probably I could sing. Really, Jennifer? Happy I got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Hey, Joy. Happy Saturday. So, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mama. Happy birthday to you. Mama, I love you, and happy birthday. I am, again, so honored to be your daughter, and I hope you had an amazing day. I know you worked your fanny off that day, y'all. She had to work. She had to work real hard that day, but, you know, she does it. She does it. She does it, does it, does it. The white ones with the yellow center. Okay, that's one we got you, girl. Okay, all right, Mama, we did good. Hey, Elizabeth. Hello, hello. All right, y'all, let's get busy. Y'all, they brought back the wings. They brought them back. I have never used them. I have had them for 2 solid years because every time I would go to use them, they were out, right? So I was like, girl, hurry up and use them before they're gone again. They are here. They are here. Oh, really, Deborah? Girl, my nephew's birthday is March 18th, so I will remember that. Oh, Mom, I love you too. Oh my gosh, Dorothy, 90. Beautiful. I love that. I love that so much. So, okay, here's what I'm doing, y'all. We're doing the wings. They brought them back, okay? I put in the description, there's 2 links. In the description is the cart link for everything I'm using. Pretty much everything I'm using. Except for the jacket. Girl, I got that at Old Navy. And then the other one that popped up on your screen when I came on, that is for the Perks member. Okay, the Perks member is the new customer membership that Chocator has put out there. Y'all, I never ask for any kind of sign-ups or anything, but y'all, I'm supposed to get 10 this month. I need 10. Can y'all help a sister out? No, I'm just kidding. I am totally kidding. Kind of kidding, but I'm kidding. It is a great deal. I wouldn't even put it out there. But it's a great deal. Go look at it. You get 30% off, you know, items in the store. It's just a really good deal to me. I think it's a great deal. Janetta, yes, definitely Native American vibes with this. Another thing that I've seen a lot of people do, which is what that I wanted to do, and again, just never did it, was put them on door rounds. And so you kind of put them around the door round, right? So they kind of go around like this. And then in the middle, we have this beautiful, we have a beautiful scripture that goes on it for memory, for a memorial for someone. Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, Crystal! Crystal, I saw that. I saw that. Thank you, girl. I love it, love it, love it. Kelly, you did. I thought I saw you too, girl. I thought I saw it. It's a great deal. Why not? You're already spending. So here's the deal. If you're a club member, you're already doing the $21.99 a month, right? But here's the deal with the perks. You don't get the club anymore, but you get the club at 30% off. So if you didn't want every month, now listen, I love the club. That's how I started, because I wanted that every single month, and I wanted to keep getting it all, and I didn't want to have to think about it. And so if you're like that too, just stick with that. Stick with that. We will still be doing our monthly club. And if you get the club, I will see your order, and you'll still be in the Zoom call and all that, even if you're not in the monthly club. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you buy the club, you're still going to come into my monthly club. Yeah, they are, Amy. They are. So just keep that in mind, right? Keep that in mind that the perks is $20 a month, and then they're giving you $20 in product. They're giving you like a $20 kind of credit in Chocator. What? Y'all, I feel like it's a no-brainer. And then you get 30% off. And then there's other little things they're going to do. I don't know. It's a great deal. I'm really glad they're doing it. It's kind of something that they decided to do because not everybody wanted to sign up as a designer to do a business, but they wanted to get more perks. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the better percentage off. And so it's a new option. I love options. I love some options. So, y'all, I'm just going to cut this apart. Hey, hello, Patricia. Oh, still be doing both, right? One didn't cancel, the other didn't. Crystal, so if you signed up for the perks and you did not cancel your club, then you will still be signed up for both. You will be charged for both. Just know that. I don't want you to be surprised. I'm not going to, lead you to darkness on that. But just know that, yes, if you did not cancel your club and you just signed up for the perks, you're going to have both. You're going to get both of them. Yep. Does the club have a startup kit? Judy, it does not. The club just is the club. The only thing that you get the first time that you don't get all the rest of the time, like this month's club, if you haven't seen it, is... I showed it the other day, me doing it. It was and I have the bag upstairs. It's this one, and it comes with ink this month. It comes with 3 coordinating inks and a bag. So it's allowing you to ink. Your first one will come with a squeegee as well. So, and then the following months will just come with the spit it out, Shonda. The transfer, a chalkable surface, and the 3 paste. Yep. Wait. So perks is before than the designer of not doing the business. Elizabeth's not really before. Peggy, I know these are so fun. Oh, good, Crystal. Okay, good. Okay, Judy, did I answer your question? I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry if I did not. Ask me again. If I didn't answer it, ask another way or something, girl. Because sometimes I don't. So Elizabeth's perks is not really before designer. Perk is instead of designer. Perks is for those customers that are constantly buying. Not for that customer that buys 2 times a year or 3 times a year. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying, like, they wanted to honor those customers or give those customers a benefit that really order all the time. I have customers that order every single month from me. Every month. And so it's for those customers that don't want to do business. They just want to order. And they're ordering enough to warrant them spending that $20 a month for that. Again, they're getting the $20 a month in product anyway, so it just kind of makes sense. So it's not really instead of, or the before, it's kind of instead of, right? It's for those ones, better than not before. I don't know what that means. Cindy, you probably do. Hey, Cindy Wickline. I did, Judy. Okay, girl. Oh, good. Because I was like, oh, wait a minute. I hope I answered it. Sometimes I do that. Y'all, this is just a jean jacket that I've had for a while. It's an Old Navy jean jacket. I haven't worn it, but probably a couple of times. I bought it years ago, but never really worn it too much. I love the dark color of this, and so I thought, okay, the wings will really look good on this one. I'm going to put them on the back, and y'all, this one I'm actually selling at my craft show, or my craft fair. So, yeah, I'm excited about that. Hello, Kayla. Hey, Pam. Y'all, this is an ink mat. This is our sticky ink mat. And all of that is in the cart link that I did put in. The ink mat just really kind of holds it taut. Y'all know I like to use that word every time I use this. But it holds it taut. It holds it tight on there, basically. It gets all your wrinkles out. And when you are worried that your ink will go through, like if you're doing a t-shirt, this is good to put in there because then your ink won't go through. This not so much as denim. That ink is not going to go through this denim, but I did want to hold it tight on there and get these wrinkles out, and it does do that for me. So let me get this out of the way. Y'all, I've never inked denim. I know. Y'all know I come on here and just do foolishness, and hey, it is what it is. We in this together, right? So here's what the other thing I wanted to do, I'm pretty sure I'm going to use this. Let me show y'all this one. I forgot to show y'all. See, I spaced out. That's why I said you got to, if I don't answer your question, ask again. This one's called Peaceful Garden, y'all. This one comes with all of these. Look at, I love those bees. You know I love some bees. Okay, and it also comes with the hummingbird, this beautiful, this kind of looks like a dahlia to me. Dahlia. I'm going to call it dahlia. That's what I'm going to call it, okay? And then the pansies, okay? I love the I'm going to use the pansies. I think what my vision is to use the wings. So really we're joining the perks to build up some supplies. You can, yes, Sue, anytime. Yep, anytime, girl. Wait, our club members and club get into it. If, Kelly, if you are a perks member and I see that you have purchased the club that month, or if you're still a club member, but if you canceled your club, but you're still able to buy it every month, then yes, you will also get, because I see your orders. I see who is in the Perks Club or the Perks member, and I also see what you ordered. So I can see that if you ordered the club, then I will also send you the link. If you didn't order the club, I probably won't, just because, you know what I mean? Like, I probably won't, just because. You're probably gonna be like, I don't really want it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really care about it if I don't have the club. What's the point, Shonda? Right? All right, y'all. So, my jacket is a little, I'm short. Okay, I'm short. So, this is a shorter jacket. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kind of put it, I'm gonna hold it up for y'all when I got it on here. I'm gonna kind of put it more like this. You know what I mean? I don't want them straight up and down. I'm going to kind of do them like this. We're going to see if I like it that way. And we're going to work with it. Okay? We're going to work with it, y'all. Work with it. Judy, if you sign up for the Perks Club, you would get a discount. If you do it through my page, no. It's just you're a customer, you know, and that there's no discounts for that. Now, we'll say right now we are having a major, we're called Transfer Palooza. You buy 3 transfers, get 1 free, and that's for everyone. You don't have to be any kind of, you know, nothing. You can just get that for, that's just the deal that's going on right now. And we do have deals from time to time going on, so it's not always necessary if you don't want to do that. Oh, good, Kelly. Okay, then you definitely will. If you're still in the club, that's a definite. I'm definitely going to, yes. But if you decide later on that you just want to be a Perks member and you want to stop the club, then that's fine too. That's perfectly fine too. Okay, y'all, I'm going to try to get this. Hold on. Let me see. Let me get this straight on here. Hello, Denise. Girl, hey from Georgia. Hey from Georgia. How are you? Did y'all get some bad weather? I heard that Louisiana got some nasty weather. Okay, this is going to overlap a little bit. Hold on. I don't want it to overlap that much. Let's scoot this one. Let's see where that's at. Let's scoot this one over just a snip so it doesn't overlap a ton. All right, let me see how that looks. Now, Shannon Murray, girl, I don't see you. Why can't I see you, Shannon? Hey, girl. Y'all, Shannon is my childhood friend. Oh, my goodness. One of my best goods when I was growing up. Christy, you do not have to fuzz it when it goes on fabric. So your fabric acts as that fuzz. The only reason you ever fuzz a transfer to go on another surface is to keep it from sticking so hard on that surface that it either pulls up paint, pulls up a finish, pulls up even wood, because these are super, super sticky. That is why. I am inking on the seam, Peggy. I'm doing it, girl. I'm doing, you know, I like to do some craziness. Crystal, without the club, we'll miss the Zoom calls, correct. Yeah, if you do not purchase the club, then there's no sense in you know what I mean? Like, I just don't see the reason why you would want to be in there, because I'm showing you what the club can do and that kind of thing. And that's just kind of my little thing that I've had for the club. So yeah, I probably, but again, if you're a Perks member and I see that you're a Perks member and you've purchased the club, then I will, I'll give you the Zoom information. Peggy, you know I'm wild, girl. You know I'm wild. All right, Caroline, come on, girl. Howdy, Beth. How are you, girl? Okay, let me hold this up. Let me hold it up. Let me see what I got. Let's see if it's straight. I can't really mess this up. I can't do it. I gotta kind of get this right, y'all. Darn it. Hopefully. Okay, here we go. Let me hold it up. I think we're good. I don't know. If it's not good, then I keep it for me and I don't sell it. I think we're good, though. I think we're good. So here was my idea. I want to put my wings just like this, okay? And then in the middle right here, let's see if this is going to work. Well, Caroline, go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Hello, Vicky. How are you? So here in the middle, I don't know if I like these flowers now that I'm putting them in here. I have another transfer. I'm thinking maybe I'll use it. Let me grab it. I think I'll use it. This one is also still available, y'all, but it's only available in a kit. This was our birdhouse. This was our birdhouse kit. And it is available, but it's the whole birdhouse kit. You can't just get, it looks good to you, girl. It looks good to me too, I'll be honest. Thank you, Vicky. So, this is the birdhouse kit, okay? It comes with the birdhouse and everything, but I really like this set of flowers, okay? And my idea was to put the flowers right in the middle, right there. Can y'all see that? Right in the middle, right there. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I think I'm going to put them up there. So I'm going to use this one instead of the other one. I did put this one in the supplies. It is 50% off, so it is a good deal. But just know that I'm not going to use it tonight, y'all. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to use this one. I think this one will do better for me. Thank y'all. I think so too. I like that little bunch of flowers better. I didn't want to use it just because, good evening, Cheryl. I didn't want to use it because you can't just buy the transfer. And I try to use things that, you know, that you can actually get if you want to do the project. But there's other things that you can get, you know, for if like different florals and stuff like that. So, and anytime you see that cart link, y'all, you can add to or take away. Always add to or take away. All right, we're going to use bright white. White for the whole thing. I'm going to use white on the flowers, white on the wings, everything. Hey, Wanda! And I will say that I love the fact that the ink, Beth, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I will say the ink dries slower, okay? It doesn't dry as fast as your chalk paste, so I like that better because then you can move it more and you have some more time, right? So I'm gonna do one. Janetta, girl, don't put me on the spot. Girl, you know I'll mess up in a heartbeat. All right, y'all, I'm just gonna take some of my ink, okay? Now, I'm putting it on thick. This is denim, all right? I really want this to show up good. I will say this, like my friend Peggy pointed out, I'm inking on the seam, okay? So I'm going to ink off the seam first, and then I'm going to carefully ink on that seam. The seam is going to be my hardest thing because it has the potential to bleed right there on that seam. And it may very well. I'm going to try my best to not have that happen, but I can't guarantee it. So Janetta, tell your friends, girl, that I might get off the seam. I might get off the seam. All right, y'all. Take your squeegee. You're going to go one direction with your ink. Don't go 50 million directions. Don't get wild. Don't get wild and start going all diagonal. Now, you can turn it and go up, you know, like from the bottom, because I can't kind of get down there without it getting on. I don't want to get it on my jacket. So, you can do that, but you don't want to go side to side, diagonal. You'll get up under that transfer, okay? You don't want to do that. So, just stay one direction. And like I said, I put it on thick. When I ink my initial stuff, I put on thick because it's going to absorb. You can always wipe your excess off. Always wipe it off. That's how I do it. It works. It works for me. It works. Peggy. Oh, Peggy. Hey, Lori. Thank you, Crystal. Oh, okay. Close your way. Sky high. Never had. Oh no, Vicky. Girl, I don't know about it. I don't know about that shot. I don't know. I'm not even going to mention it because it stresses me out. Anyway, definitely stresses me out. Okay, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Y'all ready? I kind of got to go beside this, beside the seam, and then we're doing it, y'all. We're doing it. Just do it, Shauna. Do it, girl. Do it. What's the worst that's going to happen? You're going to have a funky looking jacket. Just don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Just don't worry about it. Girl, go for it. Okay. I'm on the seam. And I'm easily trying to do the seam. I am going in a different direction right here on this side, even though I told y'all not to. I have to right here. Listen, this one's trickier. Okay, I'm just going to be real honest. This one's trickier. This is probably your more level up expert, right? You don't want to start out doing this. This is not your first project you want to do. This is a graduation project. This is one that you graduate into, okay? So just listen. Listen to what I say to you. All right, let's get our excess off, y'all. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Janet. How are you tonight, lovely? I hope you've had a great day. Okay, let me get my excess off right here. It might be in the crack, y'all. Things get in the crack. When they get in the crack, just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, okay? All right, here we go. Da, 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 da. I'm going to peel it up slow from the bottom so that I can see if I missed anything. If I did, I can lay it back down and ink on it. Y'all. Okay, hold on. Hold on. It looks good, but hold on. Right here, hold on. Y'all, okay, hold on. It's working. We're getting her. One little spot right here. Ta-da! Feeling dizzy. A little dizzy. Oh my gosh. Right, Janetta? I hope, girl, I hope. Oh, I'm doing good, Lori. How are you? Y'all. Okay, it worked. Listen, there's some imperfections right here, like right there where it comes off, but that's okay. Like, you're not going to go to and get a design or even one that they've done and it be any different, you know? So I'm okay with that. I still love it. It still looks great. I'm going to put this over here and take it and wash it. And, hold on. Woo! Girl. Judy, close your eyes, girl. Close your eyes. So that's what I'm saying. Like right here, I can take a paintbrush, and I probably will later. I can take a paintbrush and kind of get those spots in so that all of my, and I'm going to hold this up for you, so that everything kind of is connecting right here. And it's right where that seam is, and it kind of goes off the seam, but I can take a brush, a paintbrush, and just brush that on to connect that. I would rather do that than push it through this transfer and get it to have big patchy spots or big clumpy spots. You know what I mean? Or big, y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all get what I'm saying? All right, let's do the other side. Whew. One down. One to go. One to go. All right, Caroline, when I'm off, girl, I'll look, okay? All right, here we go again. Just take your white. And y'all, this is ink, y'all. So this is permanent. This is not going to wash off. I will heat set it. I cannot heat set it tonight. This has to dry. This is going to have to dry overnight. This is not something that I'm going to be able to dry with my blow dryer tonight or my heat gun, my heat tool. I'm not going to be able to do that because the denim. So I really want this to dry very good. I don't want to, mess with it. You know what I mean? I want it to do good. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let it dry on its own. Hold on. Let me do as I say and don't do as I do. Okay. Just telling y'all. Girl, Janetta, I'm just saying. Okay, all right, girl, Amy. All right, good. Just saying. Okay, here we go. We're going on the crease again. We're going on the crease again. This crease now, I'm going to just tell you, she's a booger. She's a little booger. All right, you got the little crease up on here, and she's going to fight you a little bit, but you're going to have to tell her who's boss. It'll be all right. And listen, again, it's not about the perfection behind it, because any designer piece that you go again and buy, I promise you there's going to be imperfections because a human made it. And if a human didn't make it, then it's not a designer piece, right? It's a computer piece. I mean, in my eyes anyway. Jill, thank you for the stars. Oh, darling, I bet those are cute. I bet those are cute. Thank you, Jill. Okay, so I'm going to kind of go off to the side over here, okay? I'm going to kind of go off to the side and get my little wings over here. Now, on this side, I may have to do more connecting, and that's fine. Again, it's easier for me to do it that way than to mess this up and have some big, ugly spots. You know what I mean? Like, it's easier for me to just get a paintbrush and ink that on versus trying to get this all on there. It's just not worth it, okay? Not worth it. Okay. I'm going to get this off here, and then I'm going to start pulling it up. Janet, be careful, girl. Be careful. I do that all the time. Thank you, Penny. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Caroline. Girl, you know I always pray for you. Okay. Really slow, y'all. Pull it up slow. Okay. Right here. I missed a spot. There we go. Okay, right here. And the spots that I'm missing are by that, or they're by that seam. And it's just because I didn't push down hard. I didn't want it to go up under that transfer and give me some big funky looking ugliness, right? I didn't want funky looking ugliness. Hey, Tanya! I probably wouldn't, Janetta, because that's paint, and this is truly ink. This is a permanent, and I wouldn't think paint would be permanent. So honestly, I probably will just do ink. I'll just take a paintbrush and do the ink. To me, that's just going to be my best. It's just going to be my best. Y'all, I'm so excited. It don't take much, okay? It don't take much. All right, I'm going to be careful with this because this is ink. All right. Now, here is my problem. I just thought about this. If I don't dry this some right here, I'm not going to be able to put that on. I'm going to have to dry a little bit right here. I'm going to try and get it dry enough right here to do my flowers, okay? Just, hold please. Let me plug this in. I forgot. Remember, y'all use this upstairs. Hold please. Y'all, we got rid of our big freezer. Now we have a little freezer. So maybe it won't make it go. No, Lori, the wings are just something that they brought back that I absolutely love these wings. I think they're gorgeous. Thank y'all. I think they're gorgeous. But no, it's just something that they brought back. They've had them for several years. And I've had them for, I know, 2. And I was never able to use them because they were always sold out. So, that's why. Janetta, I'm not either. Yes, Lori, they are, thank you, Jill. Lori, that's the link that is in the description of this video. It is a small little link, and that is a cart link, and that takes you to the page, and you're able to order. Yep. They're actually already in the cart. So if you don't want the other transfer, take that one out, that kind of thing. They're right there in the cart. Vicki, I had thought about that, but I wanted flowers. If I end up keeping this myself, for me, I would like the flowers in the middle, but across will be gorgeous. People have done that. I don't have a cross transfer, but there is cross transfers. Or there was. Every time I would go to order it, they were already sold out. Y'all, be careful because the mat is under here. I forgot. Hey, Dee Dee. Oh, I'm sorry, Dee Dee. Oh, listen, y'all. If you guys, so tonight I sent out a test for the reminders, and then I realized when I did that it somehow signed me up for 2 of the, whatever it's called, you know, 2 of the broadcast channels. So when I get off, I'm going to go back on and I'm going to make sure that I delete one of them so that I can start sending y'all. Yes, Dana. Once this dries, this will set with my heat press. Yep, just exactly like I do with everything else. Yep. Wait, my heat tool. So I turned it down. I turned it down to it's only on 250. Because normally it comes on at 600. Oh, yep, Judy. So those clear envelopes, you definitely want to keep those to keep your transfers in. Yep, definitely. Yes, that's it, Dee Dee. That. I don't know if it's set up correctly because of the other one that I don't know how it's set up too, because it didn't show me having one set up completely. So I'll go back and look at it. But if you do !notify, then hopefully you'll be put in my broadcast group. Yep. Okay. I think this is going to be okay. Still a little damp. I'm going to kind of just hold it up on the side, so hopefully it won't be as bad. Janetta, I don't know, because it's a different price for me, and so I'm signed in, and so you'll have to just go look at it and see what your price would be for that. Okay, y'all, I'm going to try to really be careful with this. I don't want this pulling up. I don't want it pulling up anything, so I'm going to kind of hold it up. I'm just going to not push it down over there. I'm just going to push it down where I'm going to ink. So hopefully that'll work. Let us pray. Is it straight, girl? What are you doing? Lord, Shonda, get it straight. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. Yep, here we go. And like I said, I'm just going to push it down. Y'all, again, okay, I need y'all to please understand, this is definitely one of those projects that are more advanced. And I'm not saying that to be funny. I'm serious. I don't want y'all to go and do this and get upset that this did not work out like this. This has taken a lot of practice for me to be able to do this, and I want y'all to know that, okay? So please don't go and ruin your jacket, girl. Don't do it. Practice first. Hey, Violet. Wait. Right, Janetta. Not on the jean jacket, girl. Now, the wings would be gorgeous, okay, on a door round. Like I said, I've seen them on door rounds for a memorial, or, you know, you could try them on a different kind of jacket that does not have a seam, okay, and that is not denim. You know what I'm saying? Like a cotton jacket. I don't know. Maybe a polyester. I don't know. One of those. Y'all, I'm having a hot flash. Can you tell? I just looked at my rosy cheeks and I was like, girl, you can't pretend like it's not happening. They see it. All right. So I'm trying to be careful and not get it over. I just want the flowers. Okay. So again, this one is advanced. Just got home from high school. Oh my gosh, Janet, how fun! Oh, is it a zinnia, Mom? I don't know. It looked like something like that. Kind of looked like, I looked at some dahlias today, and it kind of looked like that too. But you're right, it probably is a zinnia. Now that I'm looking at it, you're probably right. Because with the pansies, that kind of makes sense for a spring flower. Though the dahlia is one too. I don't know. You're right though. You know way more about flowers than I do. That's for sure. All right, y'all. So let me get this put up. Okay, I don't want to get into it. And we're going to pull this off and let's see what it looks like. See what it does, girls. See what it does. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm loving this. This may be one of my favorite projects I've ever done. I'll be honest. I'll be honest on this one. Hold on, y'all. Wait, did I get some ink up there? I sure did. A little tiny bit. It's okay, though. It'll come off. I will say that too. If you're working with the ink and you hurry up, like I got a little tiny spot right here, and it came right off because it's still wet, and it's if it's white and it's on this denim. Now, if it was a white shirt and you got black ink on it, you couldn't do what I just did. Just so you know. Just so you know. That's a good idea too, Lisa. You know, on a t-shirt, you know, for a memorial, like, you know, for an honoring of someone, I think it would be gorgeous. Janetti, I just need to send you this. Thank you, Kim. All right, y'all, I'm going to hold this up very gently. I don't want it to mess up, but I want y'all to be able to see it. Y'all, I'm loving this. I truly am loving this. This really, I'm not a wings person, okay? I'm not. But y'all, this right here is, this one right here got me. I'm loving this, y'all. Loving, loving, loving this, okay? So, again, just remember, this is a phenomenal transfer that you can do it on anything. It'll be really pretty, y'all, on a pillow, too. One of the 18 by 18 pillows. And you know what else will be really cool? You know they do those ironable pictures. Let's say you had a memorial of someone and you wanted to have their picture. You could take their picture. So you would do your transfer, okay, and your ink, and heat set it like we always do, okay? So I'm going to let this dry, and I'm going to heat set it 305, 30 seconds on both sides. Honestly, on denim, I may do it twice on each side. That might just me being over the top, but I'm just saying that's probably what I'm going to do, okay? Just also because I'm selling this. I want it to be really set. But I'm going to set it, and then let's just say you're on a pillow. You do it on a pillow. Do the heat setting. Then go get the pillow done on or you might be crafty enough to do this, girl. Put it on an iron-on and put their picture right here with their dates on it. How beautiful would that be? Kathy, the flowers came from the bird house kit. It's a birdhouse kit, but there are other flowers on there. It's just the one that I happened to see that was hanging up first. I kind of looked at the other one too, just because I knew you had to buy the kit, and I didn't really want y'all to have to do that. But there's other little flower bunches in some of the transfers. Just kind of look through them if you want to find a flower. But I think you're a designer, so you probably know it's from that kit. It's from the birdhouse kit. So y'all, I think it turned out. Oh, good. Okay, Kathy. Then, girl, there you go. There you go. Y'all, I'm loving this. I think this is gorgeous. I think that white. Now, let me show y'all what I was talking about. You see right here. Hold on. You see right here, those aren't connected. I'm going to take a paintbrush, okay, when I get off here. I'm going to take a little paintbrush. Hold on. Let me show y'all. I'm serious when I say a tiny tip. That's not even tiny enough. Anyway, I'll find my little tiny tip paintbrush, and I am literally going to dip it in, and I'm going to paint it on to connect that. That's all I'm going to do. And then I'm going to let it dry overnight, and then tomorrow, when I make sure that it's really, really good and dry, I will heat set it on both sides, and then I will probably go ahead and wash this since I am selling it. And it's going to be sold as used, like vintage, not really used, but vintage. I will wash it to make sure that everything is set on it and sell it. Because I did wear the thing a couple of times, but that's what vintage means, right? I mean, and it'll be sold that way. It'll be sold as though, you know, it is a used jacket that has been inked on. Y'all, thank y'all so much. I hope y'all have an amazing weekend. We are going to have a beautiful day here tomorrow. I will be on tomorrow night. I've got another cute project to do, and I hope y'all have an amazing Sunday, and I hope that your upcoming week is amazing. Thank y'all all so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate y'all, and don't forget, if you want to be a part of the Perks team, to be a Perks member, just click on the link that popped up when the video came on. See y'all later. Have a great one.